First pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And there's a ball. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Mookie Betts now. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. Mookie on the move. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's Max Muncy. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1 there. One down, base is empty.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Landon Knack.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and deals. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The 0-2. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch it all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. That was that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
1 gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one drifts inside. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Here's Stanton down. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses. Now 1-2. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Splits the plate, 0-1. He's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ballgame.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in the dirt. On the corner for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
In the air out to center. Judge is under it. Corrals it. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman going after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a little bit low. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Deal 2. And that's outside. The string with the changeup struck him out.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Muncy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. And a swing to miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The Yanks down by 4 here in the last half of the third. That's outside. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Up the middle, Edman. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now here is Tommy Edman. Heel back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Heel picks over. Edman back on a dive. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Righty delivers.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lux batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Edman stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And he deals. And that's outside. The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Pickoff throw. Edman dives back in safely. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air, right field. 2 away down.
Now that's designated
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's inside. Left-hand batter waits. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Gil gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Hamilton.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
0-1 now. To the left side, but it is well fouled. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom 4, here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The pitch. And ball 1 to Judge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0. And a swing and a miss. And another ball.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ground ball up the middle. Lux. Over to first. Judge out on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Up and in, 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Two outs. In the air to left center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. There's a strike. Freeman, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. The 0-1. It's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that skips into dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, in those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Rizzo out of the play.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And it's second with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Up the middle. Edman slings to first. And that is out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24, Allen.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Upstairs. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Man on second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a strike to Gleyber.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He's safe. So 2 down, and now it's Juan Soto. That's in for a strike at 95, going 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Hamilton back to work. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Way outside, and it's 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next, Dodgers.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Got him.
Now that designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw into second. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Into the outfield, base hit.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball. Stanton at first, 1 gone. Check swing went around. And that is strike two. Kicks and deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Volpe up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the slider just misses. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Two outs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Stanton ground second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. Save.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So man aboard, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez puts it away, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Turns and fires the Betts. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Muncy hits one in the air. Judge is there and makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Throw, and it gets away.
Now back, left field, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for LA. They hold a 7-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The Yankees looking to rally. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Going way off that pitch down.
Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The new pitcher in the game, Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, but it starts with Aaron Judge.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Smith leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Torres. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Lighter, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Throw to first. Lux back in on a dive. Almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. Here's a 3-0. Slice down the right side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Kopech, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Hudson warming up as well. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed. The 1-0. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Trying it. Throws over. Chisholm back easily. And another ball. And it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Chisholm at second. Stanton over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize it early and jump on it.
And another ball. next pitch is outside. Alex Verdugo waiting for a turn at the plate. The Dodgers leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Got a good eye there.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 outs, bases are full. On the ground to third. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, John Birdie. Here's Gleyber Torres. And fires in a fastball at 95. So the tying run at second. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, John Birdie. He'll be out in left field. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One down, base is empty. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one 95 to finish him off. And now Freddie Freeman.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Good eye in that spot. In the air out towards right center. Judge sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 6. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Michael Kopech.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Judge in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one. Swinging.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now, here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base.